It's Week 18 of the National Football League, and we'll see Brock Purdy. He's now at not 3,000, not 4,000, but a 5,000-yard season after his last game. It's the 49ers and the Cardinals. All that and more coming up next.
Now, from the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. The regular season ends here. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Long road to get here, but now we are here. The season finale. Playoffs begin next Saturday, so it's time for one last regular season kickoff.
In Week 18, it could just be so tricky, can't it, Mike? I mean, on one side, you got teams that have the playoffs wrapped up. So Week 18, it's a chance potentially to rest some starters or maybe get them out of the game early and get geared up for next week and the start of the playoffs. You got some teams that are fighting for their lives. They need to win Week 18 or else their season's going.
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. To return is Greg Gordon. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. So out comes the Arizona offense for the first time. And here is Kyler Murray, the #1 overall pick in 2019, to lead them.
He's coming off one of those games, Mike, where he just wasn't good enough. I mean, he wasn't bad by any stretch of the imagination. He was good at times. He just wasn't good enough times. And I think when you're playing the quarterback position and all of the focus is on you, your play has such a direct correlation between wins and losses that when you don't play your best, the magnifying glass is on you. So he needs to bounce back this week. He needs to be more productive in the passing game, generate more big plays, and then eliminate the turnovers. He cannot continue to throw the ball to the other team.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. So on fourth down, it's Blake Gillikin to punt for Arizona. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. This brought him out past the 20. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. The 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. They're led out by the last pick in the draft in 2022. Iowa State's Brock Purdy at quarterback.
We have the luxury each week, Mike, of sitting down with these players and really getting a behind-the-scenes look at what makes them so good and what makes them tick. And, man, wouldn't it be nice to be able to bring the fan kind of behind the curtain and let them see for themselves what we see firsthand? And, man, it would only take a couple minutes for you to realize just what kind of leader this guy is. You would never know he threw 3 touchdowns last week. All he wanted to talk about was the costly interception and the couple plays he left out there. That's why they rally around him. The better he plays, the better the team plays. They need more consistent performances from him to get the rest of this team to do their part.
He's going to have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down. To throw, Purdy. That's complete on the tight end screen. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. Now Purdy. That's taken in. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on fourth down. They'll try the left side with McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down Let's check on the call. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. It's a first carry for Elijah Mitchell. Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. He is in. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Carter on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's 1st and 10. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Jones. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Murray going to hand this to Benson. Not much develops there. He'll get this to about the 43. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Benson. And he'll take this to about the 46-yard line. Up from the secondary, Diamador Lenore with the stop. On 3rd down, Murray. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Here's Blake Gillikin now. And he's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Purdy. Over the middle to Ayuk, complete. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the 1st down after a gain of 7. So they'll talk over. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! The Cardinals offense getting set to get back to work. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. And he'll get about 5. Again, it's Benson. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. Working out of the gun, Murray. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Straight ahead, they go with Benson. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Tracy Walker up from the secondary to make the stop. They'll run out of the gun with Benson. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He's got his man. It's Harrison. That is catch number 60 for the season. On 1st down, it's Murray. That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Now a 2nd down throw for Murray. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. 3rd down and 9. To throw again is Murray. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he will score. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. Prater's extra point is good. And the Cardinals will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So here's Brock Purdy and this 49ers offense heading back onto the field. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his season total. You get a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes to this point this season. Purdy now on 2nd down. Throw left side complete to Pearsall. 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap to Purdy. And that is incomplete. They will send Mitch Wisnowski out to punt this away again, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. Here's Marvin Harrison Jr. and the Cardinal offense heading back out onto the field. And as the season winds to a close, we show you some of the rookies in contention to be recognized as Offensive Rookie of the Year at NFL Honors during Super Bowl week. On 1st down, Murray. That ball caught. It's Zay Jones. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. Back to throw is Murray. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again is Murray. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Here's a 3rd and 10. Again, it's Murray. He'll try and get there on the ground. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. 2 minutes to play. 1st half, all tied at 7. We'll have more from Glendale after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Murray now on 2nd down. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. From the gun, it's Murray. He's got his tight end. That's Ryman. Murray's going to throw again. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. It's a zone read, and Murray hanging on to it. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. This defense holding tight. Now from the 3-yard line, they'll try to stop 3rd and goal. Murray will throw. To the goal line and in. Tip Ryman. Touchdown, Arizona. Prater on to attempt the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Cardinals will move out to a 14-7 lead. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the 3rd quarter. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Niners offense and Brock Purdy headed back on the field for their next possession. On 1st and 10, Purdy. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And he will score. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. And that touchdown is a record breaker. He has set the NFL standard, the most receiving touchdowns in a single season in NFL history. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Dortch now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Cardinals offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with 1st down. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
On 3rd down, Murray. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It is a big gain for Arizona. A pickup of 44 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives. They'll throw on 1st down with Murray. And he
He's going to be taken down. Give him a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal. Here's a run. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he will get into the end zone. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the 2nd half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this 2nd half started. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The 49ers offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. Over the middle to Ayuk, complete. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Purdy on target to Ayuk, and the 49ers have a 1st down.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success, and that's what we saw here.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They bring a tight end in motion left. Purdy now on 2nd down. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. On the handoff, McCaffrey. Good running inside the 25. The speed on display. He's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Carter on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Cardinals offense and running back Trey Benson getting ready for their next drive. This one tight throughout, all level at 21 as they'll search for a go-ahead score. A throw left side taken in by Wilson. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. He'll try and run here with Benson. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and fourth down is coming up.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
The Cardinals lining up for a punt as he's on here to punt this one away. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played. Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's good for a Niners first down. Now Purdy. Whoa!
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
On third down, it's Purdy. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. Both these offenses have been informed. Is the defense going to show up? Can anybody come up with a stop? All time here in this third quarter, and it's first and 10. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
First and 10 now from the 36. Now, Murray on the bootleg. And he's not going to get away. They track him down.
The entire idea of the bootleg is to move your quarterback off of his normal spot. Buy some extra time for your offensive line and alleviate some of the pressure on the protection. But in this case, it seemed to me like the quarterback panicked a little bit. He went into survival mode and ended up leading to a massive loss.
Now a second down throw for Murray. That one caught by Wilson. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Third and long. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
I see a lot of tired legs out there on both sides of the field, Mike. Looks like this pass rush has found a little bit of a second wind. They come away with a big-time sack, and it brings up fourth down.
Fair catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard line. The Niners offense ready to take over as we check out the playoff race in the NFC. And this is where we stand. Final weekend of the regular season is upon us. We'll know the brackets and the seedings for the postseason end of the night. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. Motioning the tight end now. And is caught downfield by Pearsall. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple, right? I mean, everyone wants to complicate offensive football and make it super technical. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
They'll stick to the ground. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
This one complete right side. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
Tie game, 4th quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Purdy. Off he goes, and he's in. Brock Purdy. Touchdown, San Francisco. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
On is Moody to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers go up by 7, 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
And you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far that has proven to not be the case.
First and 10. Purdy. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Purdy, quickly to Ayuk. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. On second down, Purdy. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. They'll motion over Samuel. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and a yard. On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down. Purdy works out of the pistol. Samuel has it working the middle. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. On the counter, it's McCaffrey. And he'll work this into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line, taken down after a gain of 5. On third down, here's McCaffrey. And the Niners are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. Stop at the 6, and that sets up third and goal. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So, Jake Moody on in this big situation. This to make it a 2-possession lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Here we go. One final play. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. So, a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. They finish off the regular season in grand style. They are division champions. We'll get a home game next weekend in the wild card round of the NFL playoffs.